if you take a look at the last 8,000 years through the eyes of Teilhard Chardin, the priest and the paleontologist, he sees a rapid movement back to a more natural way. He calls it Christ consciousness, but my Palestinian friends call this Islam. And anyway, all of them see us as moving back to what is really what we know, that the good life is enriching life, contributing to people's well-being. It's not competing and winning. It's being conscious we're all created out of the same energy. Nobody can benefit at somebody else's expense. So our economy, which is its success, is measured by whether the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. We're coming to see that that's not going to meet anybody's needs. When I ask people all over our planet in my work to think of something they did recently that enriched somebody's life, and everybody can usually think of it, although it takes a while because we every day do so many things that do that. It's so part of us that we don't think of it. You know, we give verbal greetings that are designed to connect in a pleasant way with people. We cook meals for people. We do it, touch them in ways that nourish. So very often it takes a while before people can answer this question, but then they get something in mind that they've done for somebody in the last 24 hours. Now I say, focus your attention on how you think that enriched their life, in terms of their needs. What needs of theirs were met? How do you think that left them feeling? And when people start to imagine that, you can see a beam come out in their face and their eyes. And I say, how do you feel right now when you realize that you did something that had that impact on people? And people say, oh, I feel good, I feel happy, I feel delighted. Then I ask them this question: do any of you know anything that's more fulfilling than to do that? To use the power we have in a way that contributes to people's well-being. And I've asked that question all over the planet, and nobody has ever said to me, yeah, if you get a Lexus, that's better, or if you get these kind of culturally induced rewards, that's better. No. People say the most fulfilling thing is to contribute to people's well-being. Well, that's play then. That's the most enjoyable play that we human beings engage in, to contribute to people's well-being. Now, sometimes that play can involve hard work, because I may work very hard to do something that contributes to people's well-being. Sometimes I travel a long way across the world to offer something to people that's enriched my life. But it's play when my full focus of attention is on why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it to get a positive report card. I'm doing it because something that has increased joy in my life. It's joyful to share it with others. It's a fun game. It's the most fun game I've ever found, contributing to people's well-being. I'm really confident it's the most fulfilling game we human beings will ever find. So Teilhard Chardin sees a rapid evolution. He just sees this last 8,000 years as just a temporary snag in our evolution, where some things led us to get culturally ignorant and to get involved in violence and competition. And he says it's just an evolutionary phenomenon, and he sees a rapid movement back to the more natural consciousness. Well, I agree with him that it's happening, and I think it's rapid, but my not being a paleontologist, I don't think in terms of tens of thousands of years. I have a granddaughter. I would like to see us speed it up. We're living on a planet where we have enough resources to meet everybody's needs. We have enough food so that it isn't necessary for millions to starve. We have the medicines that could be preventing millions from dying of diseases. So it's only the consciousness that we need to alter. And there is a rapid movement toward the evolution of this consciousness. I just want us to do it faster.